Here we have a question. If y is equal to sine cos x square, find dy by dx. Here the angle is cos x square. Now if we make its solution, in which we have been given y is equal to sine cos x square. So can you guess what the things here making this problem more complex? Yes, it is cos x square. So we will put cos x square is equal to t. Put cos x square is equal to t. Now in order to derive cos x square, we will put again x square is equal to something. Again put x square is equal to z. Now we will derive it. We will make its differentiation and we get what is here x. So here we will get dx, dz upon dx. Now as we have taken x square is equal to z, then this equation will become cos z. Cos z is equal to t. And if we desire to find its differentiation, we will get minus sin z, and on the other side we will get dt upon dz. Okay, as we have the angle here is z, so on the denominator we will get dz, dt upon dz with respect here the differentiation is with respect to dz. Now so suppose it was equation 2, then after doing all this the equation 2 become sine cos x square. Okay, cos x square, and we had put x square is equal to z, then it will become cos z. Okay, now we had again put cos z is equal to t, then it will later become cos z is equal to t, means it will become sine t. Now after taking its differentiation, it will become dy upon what is the angle here, t. So with respect to t, differentiation with respect to t, that is dy upon dt, and it will become after differentiation cos t. Now here what we have got that uh, we have found the differentiation, found the differentiation of dy upon dt. What we have been asked to find differentiation with respect to x, but we have found differentiation with respect to t, means we are still have a lot of thing to do. So again we will solve it further. dy we will here uh, multiply and divide dx. Now okay, as you can see, if we again cut it out, we will get dy upon dt, means this is what we have written down is right. So again we will check if we have been given or we have find this value or not, dx upon dt. Okay, as you can see there is no value we have found dt upon dx. Okay, relating to dx upon dt we have no value, but we have dz upon dt and dz upon dx and dt upon dz. So we will transform this into something like this. So here we will dx upon dt. So here we will write dx upon dz, dx upon dz, just because here we have dz upon dx. If we transform into dz upon dx, we will if we take it on the other side, we will get this value, and in place of it we can put 2x. So dz we have put here. Okay, we have multiply and divide dz, and again we will put dt. That's we have here dy upon dt. Okay, and this value resemble to this. If we cut all this value, you will again get dy by dt. Means it is ethical to write all this. Now dy upon dt was cos t. Dy by dt was equal to cos t, and in place of dy by dt we have made all this approach. So again dy by dx, this is what we have been asked in the questions, and that's why we are doing this further. Cos t, if we take dx by dz on the other side, we will get dz upon dx, and if we take dz upon dt on the other side, we will get dt upon dz. Okay, cos t, but t was not actually earlier, but we have put something in place of t. That was a cos x square is equal to t. T is equal to cos x square. Again dz upon dx, we have found it value 2x is equal to 2x, and dt upon dz is equal to minus sin z, minus sin z. So solving it further, we will get again z was not actually earlier. We have put z is equal to x square in between something while solving the question. So again we will put z is equal to x square as it was earlier, then we will get this. Now solving it further, we will get cos into cos x square sin x square, and this is our right answer.